Hey, what's up, everybody? Herd 360 here. My name is Mike. I'm the owner, operator, secretary, you name it. That's me, videographer. Horrible at that job, but I'm learning. Anyway, I came across an issue that anytime I do encounter something like this, if I think about it, I try to make a video so that it helps other people that may encounter the same thing. And it also gives me a reference to share to people that call me or text me or message me wanting to know what's going on with their camera. So, here we go. Let's see if, make sure that the sound's turned off for the messages. All right. So what I have, this is a Spartan Ghost. This is an older model. Doesn't matter. This is a this is a W4GB, excuse me. I couldn't remember, but it's one of the first models of the Spartan Ghost. That really doesn't matter. That's not important. You see this in all trail cameras, cell cameras especially, but it can happen in regular trail cameras too. I've seen it plenty of times. So, wanted to show you that if you don't believe SD cards can cause issues, you're kidding yourself. I've just seen it too many times, and I want to show you a circumstance where that's happening. So turn this on. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and format it just so you see the card's been formatted. This was I don't think I've ever even used this card. This is a new card. And I'll show you what kind of card it is in just a minute. Please wait. Okay, we formatted it. Now let's watch and see what happens. It's done a couple different things. It's not been real consistent in the problems that it causes. Initializing, but here the most common causes, it's just been getting stuck in that initializing phase. One of the other issues that it's caused since I've discovered the problem yesterday, it would find signal. It would find Verizon signal. You'd see it. It would initialize, but it wouldn't send a photo. It would take photos. I left it turned on here in the shop, just catching me walking around. I came back. There's a ton of photos in the counter, but it didn't send any. But you see what it's doing. It's just initializing. Please wait. Initialize. It's not going to ever lock in to the network, to Verizon, to the server. This SD card is preventing this camera from working correctly. Now, many people would just turn the camera on and walk away, and you can do that with this one. You can hit, because it has an initialize, it's not going to let me do it. But let's say it did find signal, but it was not allowing the sending of pictures. So you go in and you can hold this left arrow button down on a Ghost, arm camera, and it tells you to arm it instantly. Let's see, it's still in an initializing process. So, but you can do that, and you can say, yep, arm camera. So now the camera's armed. That also would have happened if we'd have just let it time out. The screen would eventually go black, and then the lights go out, and it arms. And it may send status reports, you never know, but it won't send any pictures with this SD card. I'm going to take it out. I'm going to show you exactly what SD card it has. I don't know if you can. That's a SanDisk Extreme Pro U3. Bought it brand new from an authorized dealer. You can see, but it's not a counterfeit card. I've verified that. But it just does not work. And this card has a problem. I don't know what is wrong with this card, but I can't even do a long format on it from my computer. So something's wrong with this card. But sometimes you can do a format and they still won't work. I don't know what it is. And it's not limited to trail cameras or cell cameras. I mean, if you go on some of these professional photographer groups and websites, you're going to see plenty of feedback from people who say that you know, that you have to format the card in the 35 millimeter, but the digital SLR to get it to work correctly. There's certain kind of cards that some people have better luck with. It's pretty much any device that uses a removable memory card. It just, you can have problems. So why do you format it? You format it to create a handshake between the device and the card. So look, this card's been used for who knows how long. This is one of my favorite tried and true cards. They work really well in most things. So let's see how this one works. You don't have to be there. That's not entirely true. You do have to be there when you're setting your camera up and making sure it works. Boom, there it is. All right, now let's test it out. I didn't even format this one. Send this photo. Yes. And there it is. I see the notification come up on my phone. I've got the picture. We can go in and format it and it would do the same thing. Formatting just guarantees that the card is gonna work. If the card doesn't work after you format it, card bad. Junk it. All right, so remove it. Now here is a SanDisk ImageMate U1. Now I'm not picking on that Extreme card. Those are really good cards and they work really well in most cameras, especially the original Reveal, the Gen 1 Reveal. They work really well in those. But something's wrong with that card, and it's just proof that things happen. They go bad. I don't know why. I can't explain it. That's above my pay grade. But I know what they do, and I know the issues they cause, and I've seen it, and I'm doing this video just to show you. Let's go ahead and format this one. Look, signal. Boom. Take a picture. Send this photo. Yes. Sent. All right. Just for kicks, let's see what we can do with this one. Please wait. Boom. Now, I've even seen SD cards. I've seen it completely keep the camera from turning on. You put it in, you turn the camera on, and nothing would happen. You take it out, you put another card in, you turn it on, the camera would at least get to this point. Then you turn it back off, you take that out, you put that other card back in, turn it on, nothing. Blank screen, little green light flashing on the front, but that was it. That was on a Spartan non-cellular camera. I've had Brownings where they wouldn't, you go out, you set it out, you think it's working, you go back, you pull the card, you bring it back on, there's nothing on it. Didn't take any pictures. And it was, see, there you go, it's still stuck. So I hope maybe this helped somebody. I can't talk this morning. SD cards, that's the reason when somebody calls me. I had a customer yesterday, he kind of got confused why I kept asking about his SD card. This is why, because I don't know what the percentage is, but most of your issues with cell cams it's user error or it's related to SD cards. So there you go. I hope maybe this helped you. Mike, Herd 360, and y'all have a good day.